Good morning. Start to smell something. I'm perfumer. Came from Italy. I studied perfumery during my PhD in civil law, and then I moved to Switzerland and I established my company to make perfumes. And what I found very interesting in perfumery is the evolution of perfumery, because perfumes are in everyday life. We use a lot of perfumes. It's one of the very big markets, not only for perfume for person, but also for detergents, and everything has a smell. And also now we consider our society without smell, because people don't like too strong smell, but perfumery has a very, very ancient tradition. We have proof that the use of perfumes in the ancient world and also in the literature. What is interesting is the evolution, because the profession of perfumery is at the end the same like in Roman age or in Egyptian age, but now we use new ingredients and new methods to develop perfumes. Perfumery in our Western culture was condemned by the church because it was seen like something luxurious for a very long time, and a big place also now, big market for perfumes is the Middle East, because in the Quran it's written that Muhammad loved perfumes, and then Muslims must wear perfumes. In some occasion when they go to pilgrimage to La Mecca, they have to wear specific perfumes. And this is also interesting because it's the way our sex, we see sex. Sex is never in the perfume, sex is after the perfume. Yes. The real meaning of this sentence is not this, but that we put the sex, the perfumes, as a marketing trick. Then also, yes, we use perfume to attract. The arguments of pheromones is too difficult for 5 minutes. But, then our profession is to use the best we have, and we have different way of extracting ingredients from nature. And the leader field in perfumery is to discover new aromatic chemicals. And the two biggest companies in the world are in Switzerland, Giovanni and Firmenich, both in Geneva. And only these two companies cover more than 50% of the market in the world for fragrance and flavors. Then it's also the smallest company in the world is in Switzerland, is my company. It's my yeah, I arrived to perfumery for women because I think women are the only source of inspiration in the world, and yes. I try to create my perfumes with one single exception, that is my perfume, the chocolate perfume, that I took the inspiration from a visit in a chocolate factory. All the other all the other 4 perfumes are built and created like portraits of specific women. But for me, it's easier to make something trying to describe the idea I have of a woman, because perfumery is to take inspiration from somewhere and translate inspiration in something beautiful and that people can enjoy and in the life and in their feelings. Then, yes, the market of perfumery is horrible because it's split in two. The mass market perfumery that are all the design brand like Chanel, Dior, the very big power, and are made from multinationals, mainly in Switzerland. Then they say, we make in France because France is more cool for perfumery, but they make in Geneva. And the niche market is so-called niche market, where I sell my perfume because I cannot sell like Chanel, maybe in 20 years, I don't know. But, and there are specific exhibition, and next week will be one of the biggest raw material exhibition in the world. That is also, yes, Uncle Scrooge, because now I'm collecting comics related to perfumes. And this biggest perfume exhibition will take next week in Miami. It's the World Perfumery Congress. I was 2 years ago in Deauville. And then there are two exhibitions, one in Milan and one in Florence. It is also, again, Italy is one of the biggest market for niche perfumery. In Switzerland, we have 4 or 5 niche perfumeries. In Italian, 450. It's other strange things. In France, less than 10, 20. And then, so.